Okay, so let's talk about something wild. Have you ever really thought about putting a price tag on love? Well, a brand new reality show is doing exactly that, and it's causing a huge stir. We're going to break down this absolutely insane social experiment.
Let's just let this sink in for a second. $20 million. Yep, you heard that right. That's not a Powerball jackpot, folks. It's the grand prize for a dating show. A number that just blows every other reality TV show completely out of the water.
And that's really the big, juicy question at the heart of this whole thing, right? What if falling in love, making that one truly deep connection, could also make you incredibly, life-changingly rich? So yeah, this isn't just some what-if game. This is real. It's the entire premise of a show called Love Without Limits, and it's basically a massive social experiment that asks, how much is finding the one really worth?
And get this, the money is just on another level. And it's not even a winner-take-all situation. They're handing out life-changing money to the top 3 couples. I mean, first place gets that epic 20 mils, sure. But second place, they walk away with 15 million. And third place still gets $10 million. The stakes here are they're absolutely huge.
Okay, so the big question is, how on earth do you judge love for that kind of money, right? It's not some stuffy panel of experts or a dramatic rose ceremony. Nope. The show has this really unique system they've created. They call it the emotional resonance engine. And here's the kicker. It's all powered by you, the audience. So emotional resonance is basically the show's secret sauce. The official definition is pretty much a genuine connection that's confirmed by viewers. So think about what that means. Your opinion, watching from home, isn't just you yelling at the TV. It's literally the judging criteria. The power is completely 100% in the hands of the fan.
And it's not like you're just a passive viewer either. You get to use that power in some really direct ways. You can vote in live polls on who goes on what date. You can send these virtual gifts called fan boosts to help your favorite couple score. You can even play along with the compatibility games. You're not just watching the story unfold, you are actively shaping it from your living room.
But let's flip it around and look at it from the contestants' point of view. For them, it's not just a fuzzy journey to find love. Oh no, it is a high-stakes survival game. Every single week they have to win us over, not just to inch closer to that prize money, but to just stay in the game at all.
And hey, surviving definitely pays the bills. Just for showing up, contestants get a guaranteed 10 grand. Then, for every single week they survive elimination, that number goes up and up and up, all the way to a cool $50,000 guaranteed if they make it to the final 10. Not bad, right? But, of course, there's a flip side to all that audience power. A pretty brutal one, actually. If a couple just isn't connecting with viewers, if their fan support drops, or if they lose a live vote, that's it. Game over. Their journey is done. So, the very same audience that has the power to make them millionaires, they're also the ones sending them packing.
So, as you can probably guess, a show this wild, has people completely divided. I mean, the public reaction is totally polarized. You've got one camp saying it's a revolutionary new way to look at love, and the other camp just sees another fake, overproduced reality show. The debate is pretty heated.
So on the one hand, you have people who are genuinely moved by it. Like, take this one viewer, Fatima B. She straight up called it revolutionary. She felt like it really got at something real about modern love that other shows just completely miss.
But then, on the complete other side of the coin, you've got people like Marco V. He just wasn't buying it. Said it felt scripted, overproduced, basically ticking all the boxes for everything people can't stand about reality TV. And the praise can get really, really personal. Another viewer, Nina P., said, and this is a direct quote, that the show restored my faith in love. I mean, wow, that's a huge statement, right? It suggests that whatever was happening on screen felt real enough to actually be inspiring. And yeah, for every person who believes, there's someone who's deeply cynical. Lena R. said she just couldn't connect with anyone on the cast. Her take? She called it influencer cosplay. Ouch. That's a pretty sharp burn, basically saying these people weren't there for love, they were just playing a part to get more followers. So, when you crunch the numbers on what people think, it's basically split right down the middle. You've got a full half of the audience, 50%, who thought the show was honest and a breath of fresh air. But then you have a pretty big chunk, 30%, who were convinced it was all fake. And the last 20%? They were kind of on the fence. It really is a show that you either love or you hate.
And all this disagreement, it kind of leads to a much bigger, more interesting question, doesn't it? I mean, we live in a world where we turn everything into a game, from our step counts to learning a new language. So what happens when we do that to love? When you turn romance into a spectator sport with a massive jackpot? What is this show really saying about what we value today?
So, I guess that's the big question I want to leave you with. Think about it. In a game where falling in love can make you a millionaire, but your entire relationship is being judged and manipulated by millions of people online, who really wins at the end of the day? Is it the couple? Is it us, the audience? Or is it the network that put the whole thing on? Definitely something to chew on.